He's one of the most decorated skaters of all time. This incredible Brazilian legend started competing in 2007 and he won the silver medal in the park event at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Hey, welcome to Olympic Skaterama! With all of you, Pedro Barros. Oi Pedrinho, como vai você?
Hey, what's up, Paco? I'm doing very good. What about yourself?
All going well here. Muito obrigado, Pedro. We are super fans of you. Hey, where do you keep the legendary silver medal from Tokyo?
Well, Paco, my Olympic medal is with my mom right now. It's something I did not expect to have, and yeah, I think she's happy too that she has a Olympic medal at her house now.
That's great, Pedro. Mothers are always first. Amazingly cool that skateboarding has become an Olympic event. Which are your thoughts on this?
I think skateboarding is one of the most amazing things in the world, so it couldn't be out of the Olympics, right? Olympics is all the main sports in the world. It has the best athletes, so I think it makes a lot of sense for skateboarding to be in it and skaters to be able to show their art.
Yeah, totally agree. Skate is an art form. Pedro, tell us about your beginnings as skater.
All right, so Paco, I'm from Florianópolis, Brazil. It's actually an island, and it's really known for surfing and the lifestyle that we carry over there, really laid back. It all started when I was really young. My first skateboard was when I was 1 year old, and since then I could never leave it. You know, it's my best friend. It's sometimes my worst enemy, but we share a lot of good and amazing stories.
How did you fall in love with skateboarding?
I think it was love at first sight. When they say it, love at first sight, when you see something and you just instantly fall in love. I was only 1 year old, so I don't have much of that in my mind because I was too young. But I know since then I never let it go. You know, it's here by my side every day.
Super, Pedro! You won your first major event in 2008. How was your journey up to the Olympic Games?
Really, when I started it, I had no big goals. I did not imagine being in the Olympics. I did not imagine being an athlete. And yeah, I think sometimes you just gotta ride it. So I like to say it, enjoy the ride. And when you have skateboard by your side, it's an amazing one.
What did you think when you saw the Olympic skate park for the first time? Did you like it? Any part that you liked the most?
Yeah, when I saw the Olympic skate park, I was actually really happy because it's a really big park and I enjoy skating fast. I enjoy skating big parks. And when I saw that park, I was like, okay, maybe I have a chance of doing well in this contest. So I was really happy.
Woo, that's sick! Hey Pedro, how do you choose your lines and tricks? Is it a matter of improvising or do you have any kind of a strategy?
I think I let my skateboard and the park choose it for me. You know, I skate, I have fun with it, and I try to be present in the moment, and I let things happen naturally, you know, and it has to be something that I feel good with it. So usually it comes to mind, I try it, it works, it doesn't work, we move on and try something else. It's usually like that.
Pedro Barros, 26 years old, world ranking of 4, someone to really keep an eye on.
Woo! Muito legal, Pedro! Keeping the flow! Tell us about showing out at the Olympic Games. How were those first hits?
Well, participating in the Olympics was for sure a big challenge. There was no crowd, there was no people. Being able to bring out that energy that for me in skateboarding is one of the main things. It's to be able to hear people cheer, to be able to people scream with you when you learn a trick. So maybe that was one of the most difficult part, but you know, difficulty always brings understanding and learning. So I'm really grateful that I got that opportunity to skate in such a different event because I feel like it was also another experience in life that I was able to learn with it, and now I feel ready to skate if I need to skate with no crowd again.
You look like you were enjoying a lot during the Olympics. Must be super cool to compete against so many friends.
Before Olympics, I wasn't too keen on doing contests anymore because competition is always something hard. And then Olympics came together and all of Brazil, all of my country, my sponsors, they built up some expectations and I built up some expectations too. And I wanted to do really well because park is pretty much a discipline that I was there since the beginning.
So dropping in for Brazil, it's Pedro Barros. Massive, massive 540 on the deep end.
Okay, Pedro, let's talk tricks. I really like your Stalefish 540s. You made 3 big ones, really big ones. Which trick was your favorite during the final?
Yeah, for sure the Stalefish 540 is one of my favorite tricks. I mean, it's just something that you have to commit 100%. Your body turns completely upside down. You're really high above the park. And it's kind of a dangerous trick. So that one for me is always one that gets my heart beating really fast and the adrenaline going really up.
Oh, look at that. Backside grab 540. Front 360 on the humps. Oh, varial flip. This is a great run. What's he got to finish? Indy 540.
No way. What a run. Pedro Barros.
Woo! Awesome! And competing against Keegan and Corey, the final was very tight between the 3 of you.
Keegan, Corey, they all have their own way of skateboarding, which is amazing. And I have my way of skateboarding, and that's what it translates to. It's usually powerful, it's usually fast, and I usually like to go big because when I was a kid growing up, my dream was to fly, and skateboarding was the tool I found to fly for a couple of seconds.
Massive Stalefish 540. Oh, really just styled out that kickflip Indy. Oh no, he lets it go. He lets it go. And that shows the respect that these skaters have. They're not used to skating for their nations. They skate for the sport.
The one who had his emotions flying during the final was Keegan. He was hugging you and crying for such emotional moments once he won.
For me to see Keegan, which is a kid that I grew up with, I saw him growing up, he really has a lot of purity in his heart. I think that's the most inspiring thing. It's not about being the best on the board or about being the best on just one thing. It's about trying to be the best human being you can be as possible. And Keegan shows that every single moment he's on the board and when he's off the board. So I think that's a true example of person right there, of athlete.
Pedro Barros.
Hey Pedro, one of the most funny things about Tokyo 2020 was to see some athletes imitating their favorite anime characters pose. You were one of them on the podium doing the Kamehameha!
I'm a really big fan of comic books. I'm a fan of Dragon Ball and things like that because they transmit something like life can be a bigger reality. My hope, my faith is that skateboarding can be a tool to make the world a better place. You know, we all suffer from so much pain, and pain that people don't need to suffer. Anybody that is watching, anybody that is getting inspired, they can connect with their true selves, and connecting with their true selves, being happy and being in peace and being healthy is a lot easier.
Eu acho que significa esperança, não pela medalha, mas pela história toda que a gente viveu aqui na volta, pela torcida toda, por tudo que movimentou, por tudo que gerou isso aqui, é a esperança.
Thanks for being so inspiring. Hey, how are you preparing for Paris 2024?
Mostly, I'm preparing for life. Life always sets new goals, sets new obstacles in front of you. And the Olympics is always a really good opportunity for you to get as strong as possible in your body, in your mind, to deal with any situation that life brings to you. And I think that's my main focus. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to be in the Olympics 24 because we never know what tomorrow is gonna bring. But what I'm sure about is that if I wanna be there, I have to be the best I can be today and now. And that's what I'm looking forward to do.
Hey Pedro, such a pleasure having you here in Olympic Skaterama. We wish you all the best and we are looking forward to seeing you in Paris 2024. Thank you.
Thank you, Paco, and thank you guys for doing this and showcasing the world skateboarding. It's amazing.
Muito obrigado. Até a próxima. Bye bye.